So again, we're gonna go back here. We want him to start learning those. Bismarck. Actually, he doesn't know. He doesn't even know Blizzard yet. Okay, you're gonna start learning that. Normally, I would spend a lot of time like building up my spells. Like Celeste would know all the level 2 spells by now and stuff like that. But in this playthrough, I haven't really focused on leveling up. I'm just kind of fighting the battles, just trying to get through the story aspect. I may spend a bit of time off camera building up my spells or something like that once I get to a good point where I can actually build up my spells. There's a really good area for doing that a bit later in the game, and I will definitely point that out when we get there. See how much dice does this time. Yeah, see, 1500. So if you get a high roll, then there we go. If you get a high roll, then Setzer's dice is actually a fairly good weapon. Yeah, so she'll learn Fyra. And I think he learned Rasp. Yeah, but he needs to learn Osmos as well. Does she know the spells? She does. Good. Alright. There's Colin Jin. And we want to keep going over here. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, let's just blast them all. I don't know if ice is actually effective, but nope, never mind that. Okay, so it's just Celeste and Setzer, but they've got enough firepower now to hopefully take these guys out. Huh, missed. Choco Stampede is good. That's a lot of chocobos when there's a lot of enemies on screen. That was pretty funny. Again, let's check our magic spells. Okay, you can start learning teleport. Yeah, he was learning that, but... Okay, start learning regen, or keep learning regen. He's focusing on Madwing. We can give him Shiva to speed up learning Blizzara. And she's just working away on a free. Okay. Let's keep on going here. Throw another quick save in. I'm gonna use a tent, I think. Well, actually, I've got 4 sleeping bags. I'll just use those up first. Okay. Throw in a save. This is your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something. The world could have turned inside out and she'd never have even flinched. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I equipped zombie protection, but I just want to make sure. Yep. Okay, we should be good. Now, one thing I am going to do here, this is a note for Gao enthusiasts, if you really like that character. There's a enemy rage that is really good to pick up, but you can only encounter the enemy in this room, in this very first room in Daryl's tomb. So, you want to kind of wander around in here until you find that enemy. Skeletal Horror is not the enemy you want to fight, in here, but you can quickly kill them with holy waters. I'll fight this one out properly this time. I'll use Cura on it, because that's going to deal damage. See, that was a low roll, but it worked. There you go. Just want to check. I can't remember. Meteor Strike is down and up. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was up and down or down and up, but it's down up. Okay, right, left, down, up. There we go, Borgies, I think is how you say it. These are the guys that, yeah, zombie touch. So you see there's the zombie attack coming in there. Actually, Sabin's Aura Cannon is really useful because it's Holy Elemental. So it'll deal extra damage. But we just took it out, so that's fine. But yeah, you can use Aura Cannon to deal extra damage to some enemies. So now that we've encountered Borgies, we can continue on. And there are a lot of passages to go through here. I believe we want to go up here first. The tombstone is blank. Carve something into it? No. That is something that we are going to deal with a bit later. Cloud Wraith. The interesting thing about Chainsaw is that if you use an instant death move against undead enemies, usually it misses or it comes back with full health. But Chainsaw is unique in that sense, in that it has an instant death property, but it seems to bypass that death protection that a lot of undead have. So even if you use Chainsaw on it to automatically kill it, it stays dead, which is really nice. Pure Crystal Mail. I'm going to give that to him. Nice. And let's go down here. Get the Regal Gown. I think that is Realm only equipment, if I'm not mistaken. The Regal Gown. There it is. Yeah, Realm. So Realm is the only one who can equip it, and we do not have her in the party at this point in time. So that switch opens up the door there. Now we need to find a way to get up there. Okay. So let's head back up here and deal with some more undead enemies. There we go. We got Choco Bop. Choco Bop'em. There we go. And Sabin learned Blazar, which is very nice. Shiva, okay. So we'll go back for him learning Maduin. Unfortunately, Maduin teaches Thundara at a rate of 3, and there's no way we can make that go faster at this point. And we face the dreaded Malboro of the Final Fantasy series. Yeah, this thing can use Bad Breath to deal some nasty status effects. So we're going to try to take it out quickly. It is weak against fire. It's not weak against weak dice throws. There we go. I want to see how close Setzer is to learning Cura. That's why I left Seraph on him. Oh yeah, like one more battle and he'll have it. Because that would be really good for him to have. Because Setzer, I kind of think of him as a utility character. He's not like a super offensive character until at the very end of the game. Anyway, we can go in here and click on this switch, and the water level in the tomb rises. Alright, so let's keep doing our thing here. There we go. Ooh, we learned lots of spells. Okay, we'll have to do some Esper reorganization here. So he learned Teleport. Seraph. Okay, so he learned that. Let's have him start learning Bio. Let's have him start learning Regen. Yeah. Yeah, they both know those. Yeah, we'll just have her keep learning, keep working towards Fyra. So let's go back to the main area here. Oh, that was a weak toss. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the dice, they can be good, but they're very unpredictable because, I mean, they can deal about, you know, close to 1,500 damage, or if you get a really low roll, they do like 200, 300 damage. So, you know, it's not a consistent method of dealing damage, but I kind of like that at the same time because, ooh, Genji Helm is nice. Because, I mean, that's really what Setzer is all about, right? He's about taking a gamble, taking a risk. Alright, who is going to get this Genji Helm? I'm going to give it to Sabin because, well, I don't know. Because he takes some hits from what he's got there. So is she. I'm probably going to give it to you, and you can have the Crystal Helm. There we go. That feels like a good idea. Alright, so we go down here, and we go into this room, and we're going to get some gobbledygook from these tombstones. Grr. Yeah, the enemy encounter rate here is high, and they like to use zombie attacks, so you definitely want to make sure your team is protected before coming in here. Yeah, that 900. I mean, that's decent damage. Okay, we learned some stuff. He learned Regen. She learned Freet. And she knows Balzara, so she needs to start learning Thundara. We can wait on that, though. Start learning some other spells in the meantime. have her start learning gravity. I'll have her start learning... Fenrir. Phantom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. So... QC... Wait? And Deloro. So... Obviously, this is gobbledygook. These don't make any sense. But now that we have these obscure messages, I'm going to run away from this battle. We can come up here. And there's this blank tombstone, so now you can carve something into it. Yeah, so these options would be blank if you had not checked those tombstones earlier. So you can carve these into the tombstone in a certain order. So first we'll want to choose this one at the bottom, the wet option. And then you want Deloro, and you want Kissi, whatever that is. And you get this is gobbledygook too. However, if you read it backwards, what it says is the world is square. As many of you know, Square Enix is the company that makes this game. It was once called Squaresoft when this game first came out on the Super Nintendo. The world is square. I have hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. So that's kind of the hint to find a type of relic called the growth egg. So to find it, you go down here. So this is basement 3. Gonna have to deal with these guys. Oh, it's a preemptive, so I might run away. So what you do is you go down here until you can just see Edgar's head there. Then you go all the way to the right. Up, and here's the chest. And this is the growth egg. So the growth egg is something that you power levelers are really going to like. It doubles the amount of XP earned in battle. So it's a really nice relic for those of you who want to power level, who want to train up and get super strong. I'm not going to make use of it right now. There is a really good place for leveling up later in the game. I am going to point that out to you guys as well, don't worry. And that would be where I would strongly suggest making use of the growth egg to capitalize on the insane amounts of XP that you can get. Right now, we just want to keep going through Daryl's tomb here. So let's head back up. Like I said, the encounter rate is kind of high here, and it can get annoying. That's why I've kind of taken the opportunity to run from a couple battles. But, I mean, you're getting the gist of how these battles go. As long as you're protected from zombie, you really have nothing to worry about in Daryl's tomb. The enemies are kind of falling like autumn leaves. Not much to write home about. Okay. Let's just check where we are here. He can pick up poison pretty quickly. Let's ride the turtle again. So once you're here in this room, click this switch and the water level rises again. And then this nice little turtle will take you over here. And you'll remember I hit that switch down at the bottom there that's now underwater in order to open this door. You have to do that first, obviously, because once you flood the room, you can't reach the switch. Anyway, grab this chest. gonna throw in a... Do I want tent? I think I do. Actually, I'm gonna wait for a minute. I just need to check my espers again. Okay. So, I'm gonna put in a manual save here with my save game. Now, and this is a monster in a box. This is not the battle against the monster of the box, the Malboro. I did it incorrectly. That was my fault. It's down up. I have to remember that. Boom. Alright. Alright, so there's a monster in the box here, and this may look like a familiar boss to many of you. It is the Angler Whelk instead of Emer. And again, you want to attack the head. I'm going to do something. I want to show you guys. I'm going to see if this will work. If you use Catoblepas, you can actually kill both the... Oh, okay, missed on the... Darn it. Missed on the head. Yeah, I'm going to get into a battle again here. The reason I'm kind of doing this resetting thing is when you beat the Angler Whelk, you get a weapon called the Dragon Claw, which is for Sabin. If you use Catoblepas to destroy the head and the shell at the same time, you get 2 Dragon Claws. Now, again, it's not like I would ever use Sabin with a Junji glove, but he can deal an insane amount of damage with 2 Dragon Claws. There actually is one instance where that is helpful, so that's why I'm trying to get 2 of them instead of just 1. And this is how you get 2 of them if we're lucky. Ah, no. Darn it. Okay. It didn't happen this time. Okay, we learned some stuff and we got Dragon Claws. Yeah. What you can do is you can use the save point here and keep resetting until you get 2 Dragon Claws. Again, I'm probably not going to worry about it, but there you go. Alright. Dragon Claws. Yeah. Claws infused with holy power. The fact that they're holy elemental is really nice. I would have liked to get into Dragon Claws by accidentally saved instead of hitting load my save. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it. Get into another battle here. Guys are being kind of jerks. Darn it. Well, Sabin will sort him out. Mugu mugu. Sabin will take care of him. Alright, so once you come in here, we want to take a minute to re-equip our team because we have a very tough boss battle coming up. I am going to want for him... We'll take off the Zephyr Cloak. We will give him the Prayer Beads. She needs, specifically, Hermes Sandals. I'm going to keep Ribbon on. I like that. And he can just have... Yeah, I don't really think it matters. Earring, whatever. But I think we're good with that. Oh, actually, no. We want him to have Haiji's Jitty. This is one of the few battles where you actually do want to have the option of Gill Toss. It's not really a good ability, but is something that we're going to make use of here. Okay, and she's going to be in the back row. Oh, she is Phantom, which is actually really going to be very useful. Does anybody have Fenrir? I don't think anybody's using Fenrir at the moment. I mean, it could, though. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give him Fenrir. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave off here because we're almost done for time. But when we come back, we will fight this difficult boss here in Daryl's tomb, and we'll wrap up there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, if you are enjoying the videos, please leave comments, likes, or you can connect with me on my social media channels on Facebook. I'm on there as well. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you next time.